All right, so we're gonna start out laying on our backs, and we're just gonna do some breath work here, okay? So just get our breathing right. So laying on our back, right in here, knees bent, and then I want you to put your hands on your belly, one hand on the belly, one hand on the chest, and then we're gonna take a big breath in, and I want you to feel your belly move up, and then big exhale. We're just gonna work 2 minutes of that big, deep breathing, okay? So 2 minutes of breathing. Big deep breaths moving through our belly here. Get my clock going. All right. So just kind of setting your intention for today's session. I know there's a lot of distractions going on right now. So I want you to kind of set what you want to get out of this stretch session besides just getting more flexible, obviously. But kind of take this time, put the attention back on yourself. I know a lot of us are putting our attention on others right now. So take this time. This is your time. Trying to make yourself better so you can be better for everybody else. Big deep breaths. Each breath a little bit longer, a little bit bigger. Good. So really focusing on that exhale. Big breath out, and then just feeling that belly rising and lowering. Rising and lowering. We're going to go about 1 more minute, okay? Breathing through the nose, big inhale. Big exhale. Nice slow breaths. We don't want to be in like a panic. Just real slow and in control. Kind of getting our body down regulated here. Good, good. Rising and falling to that belly. Make sure we're not breathing. We don't want our chest going real up and down. We just want our belly breathing up and down. About 30 more seconds. And good, guys. All right, then we're just going to go ahead and sit up on our mat here. So sitting up real tall with our chest. And we're just going to start out. We're going to do some ankle circles, okay? So nice big circles with our ankles. And so we're going to go 30 seconds one way. We're going to stay real tall with our chest. Make sure we don't slouch over. Real tall and just kind of getting those ankles moving, stretching our calves out. Good, nice big circles, slow. Might hear some popping, some crinkling. All right, then we're gonna reverse it. So go the other way. Good, really focus on that good posture, shoulders back, sit up real tall. Feel your tailbone pushing into the ground. Breathe and still really focus on your breath the whole time we're in this today. And good, guys. All right, then we're going to go laying on our back. We're going to pull those knees into our chest. So kind of give yourself a big bear hug. Pull the knees into your chest. Rest your head back. And then we're just going to hold this position, pulling our knees into our chest. Right in here. And again, just focus on that breath, breathing through our belly. Head should be rested back on the mat. And then we're just going to hold this a couple more seconds. And then we're going to start doing some nice, easy rocks. Side to side. Just feel that low back on the ground.
So ask that if he wants to stretch, come to the bedroom. Sorry.
Good, good. 20 more seconds. Just small rocks. We shouldn't be falling over here. But just feeling that low back on the ground the whole time. And good, guys. All right, so next, this is where if you want to grab a towel or a band, you can. We're going to go into a hamstring stretch. So you're going to straighten one leg out. And then the other hand, you can either put like a towel up under your foot, or if you want to grab right behind your knee, you can do that. And just feel that stretch from your calf all the way down your hamstring. We want to make sure our foot is flexed down so we get that extra calf stretch. And then just relax back. And again, when we go into like our static stretches here, make sure if you feel like I don't want you to be real tensed up, like trying to shake him like that. If you need to bend the knee a little bit, that's okay. Just go where you feel a stretch and then hold that, okay? We're gonna hang out here for about a minute on this one side. So really trying to get into that calf and hamstring. And like I said, if you have a towel or a stretch strap, you can pull that in a little bit more. But we shouldn't be like spazzing out. We're pulling so hard into our stretch, right? That's not good for us. Good. And so as time goes on, try and get that knee a little straighter and straighter if you can, or pulling it back a little bit more and more if you can. Good. We're going to go about 30 more seconds. Breathe into the stretch here, guys. Make sure we're breathing into it. We're not tensed up, not holding our breath. Good. Inhaling, exhaling. And let's switch. So we're going to just drop this knee down nice and easy. Go into that leg. So grab right behind the knee. Other leg. If you're feeling this in your low back, I want you to bring this knee in so you can bend this knee. But if not, you want a little bit more stretch, go straighten that leg out and then pull it on the other leg. So again, nice big deep breaths. That toe is nice and flexed down. So calf stretch all the way into that hamstring. Nice big pull here. Breathing into those legs. You want to knock some ankle circles out, feel free. But try and really flex that toe down to feel the calf stretch as well. Good, good. About 20 more seconds. Try and get into it just a little bit farther. Pulling in, nice straight knee at the top. Toe is flexed down. Great, great. 10 more seconds. And great, guys. All right, then we're going to go ahead and sit up. We're going to have one leg straight. We're going to bring that other leg over, okay? And then so I'm going to sit up real, real tall. So I have my left leg into my chest. So I'm going to take my right elbow. I'm going to twist and pull this knee across my body, okay? So if I show you a little bit more straight on. So straight ahead, and then I pull, and then I just want my gaze to kind of go where my chest is going. And we're going to hold that nice stretch right in there, okay? Good, good. So this is called piriformis stretch. So driving that knee into our elbow and then getting a nice upper back stretch with this. And then you should also feel that stretch going into that hip there. All right, so we're gonna hold that about 1 minute here. All right, so here we go. Deep breaths, try and keep that chest up. Make sure we're not just slouching over. Be real active with your posture today. Sitting up tall. And then as we get a little bit more time, as you get a little bit looser, take this backhand and move it back a little more so you get a little bit more of a stretch. So move it a little bit more behind you here. Good, good. Good, about 30 more seconds and we'll switch. Big inhale, big exhales. Try and go just a little bit farther. So take this backhand, move it back just a little more. Twist into that just a little bit more. And then we take big, deep breaths when we get in that new range of motion, all right? That's like pouring concrete where our new flexibility is. And good, all right. So then both legs out. Bring that other leg in and over. My right hand goes back, and then my left elbow pushing on that knee. So I'm pulling that across my chest. Real proud chest, and then our eyes follow where our chest is pointing. Real nice and tall. Again, not slouched over. And then driving that across our body. Big inhale. Big exhale. On every exhale, feel that your body just kind of loosens up a little bit more. Good. About 15 more seconds, guys. So let's take that hand, bringing it back just a little more. Get that nice big stretch with our upper back. And then breathing in that new range of motion here. Nice tall chin. Make sure we're not looking down at the ground. Up real tall. And good, guys. All right, kind of shake that out. Next, we're going to get into our prone press-ups. On this one, we're going to be on our belly, right down in here. And then we're going to come up on our elbows. So start down, and then we're just going to push up. Shoulders are backing down, and then we're just going to look forward and hold that stretch, all right? This is a nice stretch for our abs. And then we want to make sure we're not shrugged up with our shoulders, but are backing down. If we want a little bit more stretch, we can push the hands up and look up at the ceiling back. But if that hurts your low back or anything like that, just drop down on the elbows and then roll those shoulders back and down and just hold that. And then again, big deep breathing on our belly here. So just looking straight ahead, make sure we're not looking down at our chest. All right, so now we're going to add some neck turns with it. So we're going to look real far to our right. Hold it. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to look real far to our left. 1, 2, 3. And we're just going to go back and forth with those looks with our neck there, okay? So like a 3-second hold on each one. Big inhale and exhale. Stretch that neck out on each gaze, all right? So eyes are going where the neck is going. Trying to look a little farther each time. And good. All right, so then we're going to go into our kneeling hip flexor stretch. We've all done this one before. So nice and tall with our chest. Bring that one foot out, and then we want to kind of crawl out to the edge of our mat. So when we lean forward, our knee should end up right on top of our ankle, okay? What I don't want to see is if you're like this and then you lean forward, all that tension's going right on the front of the knee. You're not getting that great of a stretch, okay? So walk that foot out, real tall with our chest. I want you to kind of draw your belly button in, so real tight abs. Then I want you to think about your squeezing your glute or your booty, so kind of hip tilt, real tall, and then nice and easy. You should feel that stretch in that hip flexor, okay? Make sure we're not bending our low back. We should be real stacked. Abs tight. And deep breaths. Good. And then just holding that stretch. If you want, you can bring that hand up and over, so you get a little bit more of a lat stretch all the way down those obliques into that hip flexor. But staying tall, keep the abs engaged, and keep that glute turned on, okay? Think about it. Squeezing the glute, and then lean forward. And again, if you want a little bit more stretch, inch that foot up, but don't go too far to where we're extending that low back, all right? All right. And again, like I said, if you want to raise that arm up, keeping the abs turned on, keep the glute turned on, feel that hip flexor all the way up that side there. And then again, deep breaths, real proud chest, no hunching over, not like this. Staying up. Breathe through it. Good, good. About 15 more seconds here. If you want to take it a little bit farther, big exhale as you lean forward. And great, guys. All right, let's go to the other side now. So right knee down, or whichever knee you haven't done, obviously. And then other foot. So again, real tall with our chest. Abs are turned on. Squeezing that glute with the knee that's down. And then we just slide forward. Everything as one, not bending backwards. And then again, whatever you're feeling down, take that hand up and over. Big deep breaths in here. Good. Good. Keep squeezing that glute. Driving this knee forward. Nice 90 degrees with that knee. And then nice little tilt to the side. And that's going to give you a great stretch in that hip flexor all the way into those obliques, into your lats. About 15 more seconds here. Big inhales. Big exhales. Leaning into that stretch just a little more and more. Good, good. 10 seconds. Staying tall. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 3, 2, and great, guys. All right, so next thing we got, we're gonna go into some frog stretches. So on this one, you're gonna take a kind of a wide stance with your knees. So we want the inside of the knees on the ground, and we're gonna keep those feet kind of tucked together, okay? So I'm gonna be, so my feet are together, wide knees here, and then I'm gonna go down on my elbows, and then from here, I'm going to push my hips back, and then we're gonna hold that stretch about 5 seconds, and then I'm gonna rock back, okay? So pushing back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then back forward right on top of those elbows. And so the whole time, we're trying to keep the inside of the knees on the ground, and then if you need a little bit more stretch, take those knees out a little wider, and then go into there, okay? So we're really trying to get into those adductors and again, those hip flexors that we just stretched out, all right? So nice and wide with our knees, try and bring those heels together. And then, so big exhale as we go back. Hold it, 3, 4, 5, and then come back in, big inhale. And then big exhale as we go back. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, just kind of rocking back and forth with this. Big breaths in and out. If you're not feeling the stretch, take those knees a little bit wider. Think about your grip in the ground with those knees. Good, about 30 more seconds here, y'all. So try and get into it a little bit more. Nice and easy, rocking back. Good, focus on the good breathing. We don't need to rush through this. Good, let's get one more. Best breath in, and then best exhale. Great, guys. All right, let's come out of that pose there. So next one, we have our pigeon stretch. So on this one, we're gonna start out in that high plank. And so we're gonna pick our leg up, kick it up to the ceiling. And I'm gonna take, so I have my right knee up, I'm gonna take it right to my left hand and then drop down. And I'll kind of rock back into that. And then we'll just work down to those elbows there, okay? And so we should feel this all along. I should probably do the other side, huh? So my left foot, or my left knee, go into my right hand. I'll drop down into that. And then right in here, and so we should feel that all into that hip and glute. If you need it, make it a little easier, then just come up on the hands. But if you want a little bit more stretch, again, drop down to those elbows, Let your forehead drop down. And again, guys, just big, deep breaths. Breathe into that hip. All right? Big inhales. Big exhale. Good, good. Good. Focusing on your breath still, just kind of sinking down into it a little bit more. If you need to scoot that back foot back a little more, get it into that stretch, that'll help you. Good. About 10 more seconds here. And good. All right. We'll slide out of that. Right back into that high plank now. And now we're going to do the other side. So big leg lift. And then so right knee to left hand or whichever one you haven't done yet. Inching back into that. Drop down to the elbows if you can. And just let that forehead drop down right on top of your knee. Think about just making your body real heavy, okay? So not tensed up or anything like we're locked up. Just real heavy, kind of falling into the ground. Big inhales, big exhales. Falling into that leg, falling into that hip. Good. When we feel that stretch, I know it's uncomfortable, but we want to kind of breathe into it. Don't freak out, don't lock up, just fall into it. Loosen up, it'll pass. And good, guys. All right, so then we are done with that one. So next one, going into some shoulder work now. So we're going to be on our knees here. So this one, we're going to start out. We're going to reach up with both of our hands here, okay? So if I'm going this way, I want you to think about as you reach up, you're kind of reaching for the wall, so protracting your shoulders. So reach, and then from here, I'm going to flex in, out, and then I want you to turn those thumbs back behind you, okay? And then from here, I'm going to reach out and just let those arms fall, okay? So I'm sure you guys all got that, right? So here we go, nice and tall, abs tight, and then we're gonna reach out, slow, 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 slow. Good. Flex the biceps, squeeze in, right to 90. Then we're going to open up like a book, opening up. Good, and I want you to turn those thumbs back behind you. So externally rotating, squeeze, reach out, reach out, reach out, reach out, squeeze, 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 and let them fall, all right? Shake it out. We'll go through it again. Here we go. Up, slow, slow, slow. Reach to the wall in front of you. Reach, reach, reach. Fingertips are reaching. Good. Flexing in. Slow, 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 slow. Good. And then opening that chest up. Keep the shoulders down. Make sure we don't shrug up. Down. And then turn those hands out. Good. Reach, 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 reach as far as you can. Let those fingertips reach out. Good. And then shh. Big breath out, guys. Good, good, good. All right. Let's go through that a few more times, okay? Here we go. Nice and slow. Good. Reaching out. Good. Flex in. Good. Then opening up. Open up. Nice and slow. Feel those shoulder blades squeezing together. Rotate those hands back. Good. Reach out, reach out, reach out, reach out. Awesome, guys. And then nice and easy, okay? Let's get two more of those. Here we go. Reaching. Staying tall with our chest. Staying tall with our chin. Good. Flexing in. Good. Then open up. Shoulders are down. Back and down. Chest is out. Good. Flex those or turn those thumbs out. Reach out as far as we can. And let them fall down. Okay? Let's do that one more time, guys. Last one. So here, best one. Reaching out, reaching out. Fingertips are reaching out for us. Good. Then we flex our biceps in, good, 90 degrees. Open that chest up. Good, rotate those hands out. Now slow, 3, 2, 1 as we reach out, and nice and slow, 3, 2, 1, going down. Great. All right, guys, so next we are going into some neck rolls. On this one, just kind of shake those shoulders out. So here, I'm just gonna start with our chin and our chest. I want you to push those hands, again, those fingertips down to the floor. Shoulders are back and down. Tuck the chin, and then we're just gonna go real slow, real big circles. Just one way, okay? So pick a direction and stick with it, because we're gonna go 30 seconds one way, 30 seconds the other way. The whole time I'm being active with my hands, I'm pushing my hands down to the ground, getting that stretch in our traps, all the way into those small neck muscles here. If you do have any neck pain, then keep it a little bit smaller range of motion, but we are looking to feel for that stretch, okay? So all the way down the neck into those shoulders. So real tall, our abs are turned on, and of course we're breathing, right? So big inhales, big exhales. Nice and slow. All right, now we're gonna reverse it. So go the other way. Think about trying to take that ear to your shoulders. Might be getting a little clicking or popping, depending on how tight we are. Good, but still staying active with those hands. Think about constantly pressing those shoulders down, all right? So we live in this a lot. We want to be out of that shoulder pulled up position. Good, about 20 more seconds here. And good, guys. All right, so next one we got our upper trap stretch. So on this one, we're gonna take one hand, put it back behind our back, and again, just like we were doing, so I'm pulling my shoulder, so I don't wanna be up here, I wanna pull that shoulder down, then I'm gonna look forward, and my other hand is gonna come nice and easy over the top on the side of my head, kind of right above our ear, and then I want us to be real gentle with this, right? We don't need to like crank on our neck, right? There's a lot of small muscles in there. I just want you to go where you feel a nice, easy stretch. Just pulling gently, kind of just using our fingertips. You should feel that stretch all the way down the side of your neck into that shoulder. And then if that does bother you, then just bring the hand out here and then go into the stretch. But try and reach back. And then again, nice deep breaths in here, all right? Abs are turned on. Just deep breathing. Just go to where you feel a stretch, all right? Hit the stretch and then hold it there. We don't need to undo everything in one stretch session here. Just good breathing. Enjoy the view. Good, about 10 more seconds. Pushing that shoulder down, make sure we're not shrugged up here. Big breaths. All right, let's take it to the other side now. Shake it out. All right, other hand behind the back, nice and easy. So this hand comes up and over, just using my fingertips. Chin is up. All right, guys, make sure we're not tucked down here either. So chin is up. Just a nice, easy trap stretch. Good, breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Each exhale, you should be able to get a little bit more range of motion with that neck. About 15 more seconds. Chin is up. And good. All right, shake that out. Next one we're going to go a little bit more into that shoulder. So you're going to bring one hand out in front of you here. Then my other hand is going to come up and around, all right? This is a classic shoulder one. Main thing here, though, is, like I've said, make sure we don't hike that shoulder up. We're going to come up and underneath that other hand, and then nice, gentle pull. Make sure we're not twisting so far to where our chest turns, where our hand is going. Just feel that stretch all the way along that shoulder, along your back. Stay up real tall. We're just going to hit 30 seconds on this side. Good. Again, make sure we're not hiking that shoulder up. Keep it down. Deep breaths. Pulling that across our body. Good, good. Big breathing here. 10 more seconds. Way to stay tall in that kneeling position. Make sure you're not slouching down like this. Chest out, shoulders back. And good. All right, shake it out. And we'll go right into that other side. So this hand out, come across, and then nice gentle pull. Good. Feel that right across your shoulder there. 30 seconds here, guys. Good. Tall. Nice, easy pull. Good breathing in here. "15 seconds. A little bit more if you need it. Make sure we're not turning our whole body. Just pulling on that shoulder. Keep them pulled down. 5 seconds. Big inhale. And exhale. 3, 2, 1. Great job, everybody. Okay. Then, my friends, we're going to go into get moving around just a little bit more. We just have a few more things, okay? So we're going to go into our runner stretch. So on this one, just kind of nice and easy. We're going to lift that one leg up. So my left foot is going to go outside my left hand. And then from here, so I'm going to get this, try to get my back leg real straight. And then I'm going to take my left elbow and just kind of work on dropping that down, coming back up. Dropping back down, coming back up. If you have knee pain, hip pain, or shoulder pain with this, it's okay to kind of grab a chair, and then you can be up a little higher, so here, and then just kind of work holding onto that chair, up and down like that, okay? But try and get into that high point, working into that, and then just kind of flowing through, dropping that shoulder, squeezing up. So a little bit of an upper back twist in there, okay? So we're just gonna work about 30 seconds on one side here. Keep that back leg real, real straight, that back knee. So we're creating separation through the hips. And then breathing through it, just kind of flow through this. Nice and slow and in control. Good, about 10 more seconds. Pushing the ground away from us. And good. All right, so then we're gonna switch it. Push those hips up and then rock nice and easy. Back down into that other side. It's a nice straight arm. Drop that elbow down. Big twist up. Good, just kind of let your eyes follow that arm as it goes up. Creating that space between the hips, push that back knee out. Good, about 10 more seconds here. Really dropping that elbow down to the floor. And good, guys. All right, then just drop down on both knees. We're gonna rock into our child's pose. So we're gonna do some rock backs. So here, shoulders backing down. We're gonna breathe in. And then when we rock back, exhaling out, pushing the ground away. We shouldn't be in like this with our hands. We should be real straight and let that forehead drop down to the ground. Breathe all the air out, and then we're gonna rock back on top on that all fours position. So big breath in, fill that upper back, fill the belly up with air, and then nice and slow. Big exhale out. Good. And then just kind of rocking back and forth between these, okay? Big breath out, in and out. Good. If you need to walk those hands out in front of you a little bit more, go ahead. Get a little bit more stretch in the shoulders and lats. Good. About 15 more seconds here. And good, guys. All right, then we're going to finish up laying on our back here. Back to where we started with our good deep breathing in here. So knees bent, our lower back to the ground, hands by your side. Let's go palms up to the ceiling. All right, just nice and easy, nice and relaxed. Shoulders are pulled down, and then back to our belly breathing. So big deep breaths. 2 minutes here, guys. Again, setting the intentions for what we want to get done the rest of the day now, okay? Guys did a great job working on yourselves today. Now kind of think about what you want to get done with the rest of your day, how productive you want to be, how you want to make others feel. Big, deep inhales, big exhales. Good. Staying with your breath, hanging in there. Just about 1 more minute here. Thirty more seconds, guys. Biggest breaths of the day here. Really fill your body up with air. Breathe it out. Big breaths. And great job, everybody. That is it for the day. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you feel looser, stretched out, maybe a little bit more relaxed. I'm going to leave you with my quote of the day. I've been doing a quote of the day while this quarantine's been going on. Today's quote of the day is, "We strive to become better than we are. Everything around us becomes better." So keep focusing on yourselves. Keep getting better, guys. I know times are tough. Keep focusing on yourselves, and when you focus on yourself, things get better, all right? So hang in there, and we'll see you soon on another stretch session or in a class. Thank you all for coming.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye,
Bye.
Mikey.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Hi guys. Thank you, Mike.
Yes.
Bye, Mikey.
Bye, guys.
Thank you.
You're
Bye,
very
Smiley.
welcome.
Thanks. Yeah.
Hey. Mia. All right, I'll see you guys.
All right, bye.
Bye.
I don't know how.